Oh, that was nasty. Holy sh. Hey. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Sometimes you just gotta get to work and swing the hammer, chat. Oh, what is going on, my friends? Welcome back to yet another video. And like I said there, sometimes you just gotta swing the hammer. Am I right? I hope your weekend has been fantastic. We are signing off the weekend with a cheeky DFP Titan build video, another solar video. We're feeling a little spicy, a little fiery. If you enjoyed these build videos, don't forget to leave that like. It really does help me out. We go a long way with a few likes, a few comments, and a few subscribes. Get us on the way to 200,000 subscribers. Join us today. Turn on that notification bell. Look at this melee build weapon. The perfect melee build weapon with pugilist and swashbuckler. Blows with this weapon will generate melee energy thanks to pugilist, and when you get melee damage off, you'll get a bump to your handling. Swashbuckler, you know the drill here. Getting a melee kill is going to give you insanely big bumps to your damage, and punching people is the name of the game. All stability perks aside from that, as well as the choice of high cal. Yeah, you could say it's a bit of a god roll, that liminal vigil. The Peregrine Greaves is how we're going to be using our melee, delivering those one-hit kill shoulder charge moments that we oh so love. Flame grilled knees are on the menu, my friend. That's what people are going to be getting. Fiery knees to the face. Ember of Torches is going to give us radiant when we hit our flaming knee. We've then got Ember of Searing, which is going to refund melee energy when we defeat scorched targets. We've got Ember of Char, your solar ignition spreads scorch to affected targets. And we've got Ember of Solace, radiant and restoration effects applied to you last longer. For aspects, we've got Roaring Flames and Soul Invictus. Roaring Flames are going to give you big buffs to your solar abilities after getting a shoulder charge kill, as well as making your base melee do solar damage and burn. So that's very powerful. Soul Invictus is going to leave a sunspot in the area after you get that fiery one-hit kill shoulder charge. It's going to heal you, it's going to regenerate your abilities, it's going to burn people. It is just very disgusting. So my friends, that's the setup. Let's get into the gameplay and see exactly what it can do. Well, back in the day, little mini DFP, when he used to play Street Fighter, you know, I'm a bit of a boomer now. I'm 32 years old. I used to play Street Fighter back in the day. And when I would play Street Fighter, do you know who I'd choose? I'd choose Sagat. And I'd be spamming that tiger knee all game long, much to the irritation of my opponents. And that is what we're going to be doing here today in this video, my friends. We're just going to be pretending that we are playing Street Fighter, and everyone, and I mean everyone, is going to get a tiger knee. Once they get a tiger knee, then we've got swashbuckler times 5, we've got radiant, we've got restoration, we've got a little bit of this, we've got a little bit of that. It goes all a little bit crazy. Now, I know you guys might be kind of familiar with setups like this. This is just an interesting one for me, because if you actually go back and look at my channel, 1 second, we're just grabbing this fish. Put these on. Flyby fish, drive-by delivery, Uber Eats, fish and chips. How'd you like that one? Tiger knee to the face. I never really used Peregrine Greaves. Look at that damage, by the way. 63 to the head with an aggressive burst sidearm. Yeah, that is basically 120 damage per single trigger pull. That is a lot of damage for one pull of the trigger, my friends. It is a burst and a half to kill someone. Wait, some of my viewers have been asking me for a long time to do a Peregrine Greaves build, and I've just always been like, because I don't really like relying on shoulder charge for kills. I find half decent player with a shotgun will just dumps to you a lot of the times, and that can just be irritating. But you know, we are playing Rumble, we're just messing around. It's just one of those fun little builds. I wouldn't recommend taking this into trials, although I did take it into trials. I had 1 or 2 fun moments, but it wasn't enough to win a game. Little things like that, for example, the shoulder charge will just whiff. I don't know if it's just me, but the shoulder charge for Titan Solar feels really inconsistent, more so than the Void one. I would just go flying knee past people loads of the time, and that would absolutely mess me up. I don't know if that's just me being terrible though. And believe you me, my friend, when I say I'm terrible at this game, you just need to watch this sequence of events. You know, Titan main, no brain. Yeah, that's a retire. I just got clapped by an AFK macro. Don't worry, we'll make up for it for the long range fish strike. Jeremy Wade approved right there. You see the geometry? Dab on him.
Believe it or not.
Yo, we're dabbing on him out here, my friends. I need you to dab on that like button, by the way. If you're enjoying this video so far and you haven't hit that like button, well, what are you waiting for, my friends? Smash that like button, turn on those notifications, subscribe to the channel, And also join my Discord server. I mentioned it in yesterday's video. A bunch of you joined the server, so welcome to the server. I want you guys to join. This guy was running for ages trying to get the AFK guy. Nah, mate, forget about it. I'm hunting you down. The links are down below in the description, by the way. So really, I would love it if you would join my Discord.
Yeah, honestly, I will love it if we beat them. Love it.
I would love it. And I would love it if I would just pow. Look, dude, we are getting a little bit advanced now. You know what I'm saying? We are getting a little bit advanced tactics. Advanced battle tactics. Fish warfare 101. And you can see here, just getting radiant, even having just one stack of radiant is so nasty on these aggressive frame sidearms because it takes the damage up to 50. So you're doing 100 a trigger pull. It's ooh, I almost said a bad word. Can't say that on YouTube anymore. But yeah, it is so damn good, my friends. And listen, check this out. This did not go well for him. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness me. Now, like I said, it's not the most meta loadout, but I will say I feel like this sidearm is pretty meta. I can't lie to you and say this is not a meta weapon. I think it is. Oof. Speaking of meta, I just need him in the bollocks. It's just, it hits so hard. This thing's really underrated. I never really used it much aside from the first time I got one from the Duality Dungeon and did a video on it. Never really picked it back up after that. And today was the first time I used it. I don't know when. I was probably farming for the cowboy hat a while back and I never got it. And I probably got a bunch of these in my vault. And this was the only one I actually kept. And it's tailor-made for some really nice melee builds. I might even use it with some other setups. But this is the loadout that came to my mind though. It just seemed to make sense. It was about time that I used Peregrine Greaves, give him a good run. And you know, I enjoyed this setup, man. I really did. One thing that really threw me off a couple of times though is that Peregrine Greaves doesn't activate at the same time as your shoulder charge, because when they changed shoulder charge to activate a little bit quicker, Peregrine Greaves never got adjusted to go alongside that. So if you shoulder charge immediately when you have it active, it won't one hit them. And that cost me quite a few times in trials where I would build up my shoulder charge immediately and then I would just get rolled. So watch out for that. Other than that though, my friends, I think you're going to enjoy this setup. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, drop a comment and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.